I wouldn't say there's an inverse relation, but I do agree that to some extent it is just are you attracted to the person?
Yeah.
Your happiest relationship is not going to be with the person that you've kissed in your life that you've been most attracted to.
Yeah, I agree.
Except for sometimes on accident. Yeah, I would say it's not a negative indicator. It's not a positive indicator.
If it is a negative indicator, other than pure chance, I would suggest that a reason is, because I do see this, is that sometimes when people are with someone that they consider out of their league or beyond them, they lower their standards in other areas. Because you're blowing away my standard of attractiveness, you do not have to be kind, thoughtful, all of these other things.
Or you're so physically attracted to that person that you start acting worse.
Yes.
Like, I don't think that beautiful people are inherently worse.
No.
I don't think that your looks really have any impact on your personality. I think there's just bell curves all over the place for people. So if it did appear that way, that an attraction discrepancy led to bad behavior, I would almost say, what is the other person doing to encourage that? Because I do see in relationships a lot, you get the behavior that you are asking for to some extent. And so if you think you don't deserve the person, you'll message it 1,000 ways.
Yeah.
And then I had a friend who did this. My friend could date anyone. And in 6 months, that woman would be walking all over them. And I was like, oh man, this guy has terrible taste. Or, oh man, his girlfriend's a monster. And then he started to date an acquaintance of mine who I knew was a sweetheart. And she became a monster.
Yeah.
And I went, wow, this is the 4th time this has happened. And it's because of something that you do in the relationship to create someone that treats you poorly. So yeah, if it was happening that a big attraction discrepancy led to bad behavior, it's just as likely the person who's being treated poorly's fault as it is the person who's treating them poorly.
And I do, there's just one thing to comment on it, because I hope, because it sounds like this person thinks that we think that attraction is the most, and I don't.
Well, can I caveat? I think we use attraction to mean more than physical
attraction.
attraction.
That's fair.
So we don't mean, when we say attraction, we mean that person's personality attracts you like a magnet. Their looks attract you. Your chemistry attracts each other.
Yes.
So when we use the word attraction, we don't mean beauty. I think that's specifically why we say attraction. And so I think part of this question might be
just a semantic issue.
A linguistic confusion. You know, if I say I'm really attracted to this person, I've never been so attracted to someone. It doesn't mean that if you put photos of all of the women I've ever been with, that this would be the one that most people would find physically attractive,
or even that I do.
All right.
Take it easy,
Sorry. As I did it, I was like, shit. I was like, all the photos. I knew I outed myself right away. I was like, oh man, I did too much. If you lined up both of the women that I've ever kissed in my life, even who I'm most attracted to is going to involve her personality. It's
100%.
going to involve how we kiss. You know, the way that whatever.
We got you. You're repeating yourself, but I think point made.